if you look at it, oopsie, oh, it keeps coming apart. If you look at the brain, it has some major parts to it. It has this great big part here, that's the second largest part of the brain. This is gonna be called the cerebellum, okay? This whole big part, the biggest part of the brain, is the cerebrum. And because there are two hemispheres, see that? We call it the cerebral hemispheres, okay? So, you know, so now if we kind of look at it, we know that this is the back, this is in the front, this of course is the top, and then this is the bottom down here. Because what comes off? You're gonna have this structure comes off to form the spinal cord, or to merge to form the spinal cord. Now, if we know that, and we know that this is the back of it, this is the front, top, and sides, then we know that the brain, or then we will know how to identify the lobes of the brain. Now, the lobes are named after the bones that cover them. So in the back of the brain, do you remember which bone that is? Occipital bone. So this is the occipital lobe, okay? The lobe, or the bone in the front of the head, remember which thing?
The frontal.
Frontal bone. So this is the frontal lobe, okay? Now, on top of the head, do you remember which two bones are on top of the head?
It's the
Starts with P.
no, I can't remember.
Parietal. So on top here would be the parietal lobes. Now on the side, do you remember where the ears are? Do you remember which lobe that is,
The
or which bone?
the
Remember the
temporal.
temporal.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Right. So that's the temporal lobe.
Okay.
So now that's showing more the inside, but anyway, so those are the different lobes of the brain. There's one more lobe, but it's inside. So you
Okay.
can't really see it. You would have to sort of reflect this back, kind of open it up so you could look at it. It would be inside. That's called the insula. So the insula is inside. These other lobes we can see from the top surface. And we know that the brain is not smooth. It's very convoluted, which is
Yes.
good. Gives more surface area so we can store more memory, right? But the little indentations would be called a sulcus. The elevated part would be called a gyrus. And a very big indentation is a fissure, okay? Now, let's get to some of these important areas.
So that's not going to be on the test, but it's it is. I have to find a picture to help me figure out
The lobes? The lobes?
no, not the lobes, the lines. I don't see.
Oh, okay, that,